This is John Cunningham with BuiltMoreEtc. and CV Realty, and I've got my friend Kelly Buckley with me.
Hi.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Hey, I just invited you in because I really wanted to be able to get your story out there. I recently helped Kelly buy a home. Kelly had been living with her parents and has been a renter in the past, and she really had a desire as a single mom to have a place that was going to be her own, where she'd have her privacy and the security of a home. So Kelly, tell me, what was important to you when you began looking?
Really, I wanted to get a house that was going to be centrally located. I wanted it to have a yard for my daughter, and really, at the end of the day, the price that it was going to be affordable for me as a single parent was just crucial. Knowing that I'd be able to cover utilities, the whole bit, and my mortgage, and not be completely stressed out at the end of each month.
So, Kelly, before I began working with you, I know a lot of people rely on the internet to help find property, which is a great resource. They may call on a sign. How did you do it, and what was the difference between that and your experience working with me?
I've been looking for quite a while, a couple of years in fact, independently, and it was rather exhausting. I typically find a place that I really liked finally, and it had already had an offer on the table, and I was just kind of spinning my wheels. And as I got involved with John and him helping me search it, immediately I was able to put offers on the table that were legitimate offers. I was more educated about the market I was dealing with, and the houses that I was going after, the real price point that they were already at. So
that's great. So tell us about the house. Where is it? What part of town is it in? Is it out in the edges, or?
It's pretty amazing. I was specific with John and telling him I wanted a fireplace, a yard for my daughter. I wanted to be close to trails because I love to run and hike, and in a neighborhood that I would feel comfortable coming home to alone each night. And it's exactly what I got. I'm completely shocked and amazed, and it really got my dream house at 30 for my daughter and I. So
that's great. Kelly's done a lot of research on how she wants her house to look. She had me jump in the car with her, and she took me around and showed me some homes that are in the neighborhood where she bought. And she said, John, I'd really like my house to end up looking like this and that. And she showed me all the details that she had already run through in her mind just by visually going around and looking at the other projects that had been completed in her neighborhood. But I think what's important about that is Kelly's going to be able to do that in order to make her home become that dream. And that's because we were able to get her a loan that rolled in the construction costs to remodel the home. And she's going to be able to do a lot. I mean, she's knocking down walls and doing her yard, and going to be able to make a lot of adjustments to the house to make it really, really cute.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
So, Kelly, I think it'd be interesting also for people to get some idea of what's it cost to do something like this. It kind of sounds expensive on the outside, but what's your monthly payment?
My monthly payment will be $716, and at the end of the day, when the construction's finished, I'll have basically a newly remodeled home, completely gutted from the inside. The existing walls and roof were never touched, but other than that, I'm
Wait a minute, $716. Is that just like for the construction part, or the whole thing?
That is the entire, my monthly payment. That's insurance, taxes, the whole bit. So
that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So if you're a single mom and you're really frustrated about renting, this is a real option for you. How about the down payment? Was it a lot?
No, it was 3.5%, and they actually contributed 25. I think was $2,500 towards my down payment. So I was.
What are your closing costs?
Well, closing costs, there you go. I was left with more money to put into furnitures that I didn't expect to buy right away. So
Excellent. Well, Kelly, thank you for telling your story and coming in and meeting with me today. And I can't wait to see the finished result.
Yeah, thank you for all your help.
You're welcome, Kelly.
Exciting.
All right, thanks.